In this video, we'll be showing the procedures for Premier's mobile wash service. The first step is to start the power washer. To do this, you'll turn the key to the on position, set the choke. When you're starting, you'll need to hold the trigger on the wand, and then you can pull to start. Once the engine's started, you can turn the choke off and you're ready to start washing. The first step is to soap the cars, so you'll need to switch to the low pressure soaping tip for the power washer. It'll take a few seconds for the soap to start flowing once you've switched the tip, but once it is, then you can go down and soap all the cars in the line. Once you switch back to the high pressure tip, there'll still be some soap in the hose, so you'll still be able to soap a few more cars with the high pressure. So once you start washing the cars, you'll start from the top of the vehicle, working your way down. In this video clip, Caleb is showing how to do a more detailed wash that would be utilized on cars that are being showcased at the front of the dealership or right by the showroom. He started across the roof first and then moved to the back trunk area. Then he'll come back and move forward up the side. And as you can see, he's looking for spots where he can wash to make sure that the car is completely clean. He's also hitting the wheels as he goes around. He'll come across the windshield and then across the hood. Again, looking for spots where there might be any buildup of material. Then he's rotating around the front of the car and working his way back across the opposite side. Once he gets to the back of the car, he turns and moves on to the next one. Again, starting the same process, working from top to bottom, back to front, and then around to the other side. In this next clip, you'll see a real-time example of washing cars at the dealership. The wash will be quicker when you're washing the cars parked in the rows. This clip shows the normal speed. You can see that he's moving much quicker across the cars, but using the same method of top to bottom. Once he's gotten to the point where he's up by the van, he leaves the pressure washer on the ground and pulls the van forward to the length of the hose. And then after you've parked the van, you can come back and soap the vehicles up towards the van, and then you're able to come back and wash the vehicles. After the lot is finished being washed, one person on the wash crew will need to use the Jobber app to submit the number of cars and to get a signature from the dealership staff member. This video clip just shows how you would enter a job into the system. You'll follow the WETS acronym for prepping the vans at the end of the day for the next day. The first step is W, which stands for water. You'll need to fill up the water tank in your van. To do that, you could pull it into the shop, grab the water hose, put it into the tank, making sure that it's in far enough that it won't pop out once you start the pump. Then you'll start the pump. You just switch it on, set the choke, and then pull the engine to start it, and then you can release the choke. And you'll want to just stand by and keep an eye so that you don't overflow the tank. Once it's full, you can turn off the pump. Then you'll pull the hose back out and place it back into the big tank. The next step is E for equipment. In this step, you'll make sure that all of the equipment on your van is in good working condition. If you had issues during the day, it's important to make those known now so that they can be taken care of and won't cause issues in the future. The next step, T, stands for tips. For this, you'll just make sure that your low pressure and high pressure power washing tips are accounted for and you know where they are to start the next day. The first S stands for soap. For this, you'll take note of the soap level in your van. If it's empty or getting low, you can swap it out for a full container. Once you've put the new bottle of soap in the car, make sure to put the soap hose back into the bottle. The last step, which is the second S, stands for shiny. This just means making sure that your vehicle is tidy and clean. We want the appearance of our equipment to represent Premier's level of professionalism to our clients and customers. Thanks for watching this video. We hope that it's been helpful for learning more about the mobile wash service.